clock, the pendulum has a mass 50 grams and has a time period of 0.5 seconds. Its length is approximately. So here time period is given by 2 pi into root of L by G. So from this equation we can find out where time period is 0.5 seconds and here G is 9.81 into 9.81 meter per second square. So from this equation we can get L is equal to nearly 62 mm. So in the option, the right option is B. B the right answer. If a diesel engine is always in, here the options are single shear, double shear, stress free from shear, and none of these. So here this pin is nothing but the pin is connected to the piston and connecting rod. So which is always in double shear. Line for ductile material gives upper limit for. Here the options are mean stress, alternating compressive stress, alternating tensile stress, any combination of mean and alternating stresses. So here the Soderberg line is meant for any mean or alternating stresses. So that right option is D. Stress strain curve for a material is as shown in the figure. Then the material is said to be. So here the stress varies linearly proportional to strain up to some point, and after that also it varies linearly. So this material is said to be strain hardening material. So in option, the right option is D. Service time in queuing theory is usually assumed to follow. Here are the options are normal distribution, Poisson distribution, Erlang distribution, and exponential law. And the right answer is Poisson distribution. And here the right option is B. Negative float can occur. Here are some options in case of normal activity, in case of critical activity, in case of subcritical activity, and in case of supercritical activity. And the right option is D. In case of supercritical activity, negative float will occur. Following is a disciplinary action. Here are the options are promotion, transfer, separation, and suspension. So the right answer is suspension. So the correct option is D. First corner rule is used to find the initial feasible solution. Used to find the optimal solution is based on the concept of minimizing opportunity. Here none of the above. So the northwest corner rule is used to find the initial feasible solution, and in the option the correct option is A. In case of metals, the thermal conductivity varies as K is equal to K naught into 1 plus beta T as shown in the figure. If the value of beta is positive, then the curvature is. Here the curve A represents for negative value and curve B represents for positive value. So in the option, the right option is B. In the figure shown, line A and line B represents. Here in the given diagram, line A represents a horizontal line and line B represents an inclined line. So this is a psychometric process. This is a psychometric chart, and these two processes are called psychometric process. Here in the process A, it shows that it is a sensible cooling. Just that means specific humidity is constant and dry bulb temperature will be decreased. So it is a sensible cooling, and the line B represents cooling and dehumidification. Dehumidification is nothing but cooling and dehumidification is nothing but the specific humidity will be reduced as well as DBD will be reduced. So that in the option, the right option is A. That is sensible cooling and cooling and dehumidification. The internal energy of gas obeying van der Waals equation P plus A by V square into U minus B is equal to RT depends on its. Here are the options: temperature, temperature and pressure, temperature and specific volume, pressure and specific volume. Actually, van der Waals equation represents a real gas. It is not an ideal gas. But for an ideal gas, internal energy is a function of temperature only. But as it is a real gas, it is a function of two independent properties. So here the two independent properties are temperature and pressure. And in the option, the right option is B. In a CA engine, fuel pump effective stroke is. So here the options are equal to plunger stroke, equal to cam lift, more than plunger stroke, and less than plunger stroke. Here the right option is less than the plunger stroke. Fundamental deviation in Indian system of feeds, limits and tolerances is. Here the right answer is 25. The dimensions which are getting changing due to the provision of draft allowances. Here the options are vertical, horizontal, both A and B, and none of these. So here the right answer is horizontal dimensions. Robots can be used in industry for. Here the options are inspection, material transfer, assembly, and D is any of these. So robots can be used for any of these three functions: inspection, material transfer, and assembly. So right option is D.